Today, Carty, we are going to be attempting to build the best alphabet lore base we can.
This is gonna be so cool.
And at the end of the video, Carty, we are going to be testing against these mutant zombies.
Oh no, mutants! This means we need to make our alphabet lore base the best we can and fill it with traps.
That's right, Carty. So we better start building the base as fast as possible. And we should start by actually building the letter. So what we're going to do, Carty, is we're actually going to grab a wand. And I want to build this base out of a strong black block. Because I want to build the letter F.
Wait, we're building letter F? The letter F is so mean, Smirky.
Yep, and the F is a giant black thing with teeth. It's going to look really cool. So the strongest black blocks we can probably get is either concrete or obsidian. And which one do you think is better?
I think concrete is more strong.
Carty, what are you talking about? Concrete is way worse than obsidian.
Wait, I think you're right, Smirky. Maybe we should use obsidian instead.
Yeah, but we can probably do a mixture of the blocks. So let's go over here and actually start building our letter. And we should probably make a quick entrance at the front like this.
Oh yeah, I like this, and then we can add a bunch of traps here.
Yep, so let's actually just make an entrance like this. And come over here, Carty, and build this part right here. And now if we go around, we can bring it around to this side. And we are gonna make this very, very tall, Carty, because the F actually has to look good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna select this corner, and we are gonna build up really, really high to build our letter.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be the biggest F house ever.
Yep, so let's just type this one command in and make this all obsidian.
Smirky, we did this so fast, but what are we gonna do now?
Well, we actually have a few things to do. We actually need to start building the rest of the F, and how we're gonna do that is we're gonna come over here and we are gonna make another part of the F to make it look like it's slanting inwards like the actual alphabet lore letter.
Oh my gosh, wait, this is gonna look so good when we're finished.
I know, but we also have to start bringing this in. So what we need to do is build up like this, and can you make some walls here?
Yes, I can.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here and actually start building the giant teeth and the lower part of the F. So let's go like this, and go like this, and then set this all as obsidian. And there we go. And we should probably make this like at least 5 blocks tall. And now we can fill this all in with obsidian like this. And let's also cover this all up and go on to the next part of the letter. And now, Carty, let's bring this letter in even more like this, and bring it up like this, and make another part of the letter. So let's type this command and fill it all in like that. And there we go.
Wait, if you put up a picture of the alphabet lore F right next to this, it looks the exact same, Smirky.
Yeah, it looks very similar. And now, Carty, we can build the last part of the actual obsidian part. And we are gonna have to make a lot of room for all the traps, because you remember how many zombies we have in there. And Carty, if you didn't know, zombies actually have 5 lives.
Oh my gosh, Smirky, we have to build probably the best security traps in Minecraft.
Yep, so let's finish up building this base and make sure we are ready. So let's fill this all in with obsidian like this. And now it's actually starting to look like the giant letter F.
It is, Smirky, but we're missing one thing. We're missing the giant teeth and the giant eyes.
Okay, so let's start off by building those giant teeth. So for the teeth, let's grab some white concrete and let's actually start building them. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna make them like the giant teeth that the actual alphabet lore letter has. So now let's fill in this entire letter's mouth with teeth.
There you go, Smirky. Look how sharp these teeth are.
Yeah, they're looking really good so far, and I'm gonna start building some teeth up here. So now let's just fill in the entire teeth with the mouth. And let's place the last blocks for the letter's mouth like this. And thank you, Carty, for making these actually look pretty cool.
Yup, I made them even thicker, and now we can tell how deadly this F is.
Yeah, let me fill in the last few blocks, and let's see actually how it looks. And oh my gosh, these teeth are looking really, really sharp.
Do not stand in these teeth, Smirky. You're gonna get crushed.
Yeah, you are, but now that we have those teeth, we should actually build the eyes. So let's actually do that. And Carty, I'm gonna give us an outline of how we want to build the eyes. So follow what I'm doing. So let's go build the eyes like this, like that. That is a good first eye, but we need to make these a lot better in a second. So let's actually fill it in like this. And so now that we have the first eye, we should actually probably actually add its eyes. And its eyes look really, really mean. So let's make them look mean by building them like this.
And Smirky, we also have to add some really mean-looking eyebrows.
Yeah, let's actually do that before we build the second eye, so we know what to build this like. So let's build it like this, kind of, and wrap them around up like this, kind of like in a half circle way.
Oh, I see what you're doing. This is looking so cool.
Yep, it's looking really good. And so this eyebrow looks really cool, but we have the second eye to build, which makes it look even meaner. So let's actually do that. And there we go. Now the second eye is done. And our alphabet lore letter F looks so much better, but Carty, you know what time it is now. We gotta start building the traps.
Yeah, we do, Smirky. Because those mutant mobs are not gonna die on their own. We need to start building these traps right now.
All right, so Carty, let's go down to our entrance that we built at the beginning, and let's actually open it up and see what our space looks like. And oh my gosh, we have a lot of room.
Oh, yes, we do, Smirky. And we are going to fill this to the brim with the deadliest traps.
Well, I have an idea of what we should build first, but let's actually just make a floor here. So let's grab this corner and also grab this corner and set this as black concrete, like that. And now that we have an entrance, Carty, what do you think our first trap should be? I have an idea, but I want to hear what you think.
Maybe we should make a suffocation machine with sand that falls on the zombies.
Well, that could work, Carty, but remember, we do have a lot of zombies to fight, and each of these zombies each has 5 lives, so we need to kill them each 5 times each.
Oh, yeah, so sand is not going to be good enough to do that, and plus, they'll probably break out.
Yeah, you're right. So let's figure out something that we can do, and I have an idea. What if we made some fake water elevators?
Wait, so what are we going to put in these fake water elevators?
Well, we actually have 2 things of water, so let me grab them both. And one of them is called a fake water bucket in here. I'm gonna place water and fake water, and you have to guess which one is which. So go to survival and test them out.
Okay, let me go to survival mode. So they both look exactly like water, but I mean, what's the difference? Is there a difference? It's just normal.
Yeah, that's the normal water, but Carty, try going in this one.
Oh, I'm in the fake water, Smirky. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh,
Wait, let me block it up. Oh, you died. Well, it says Carty MC fell into poisonous water, which, Carty, that means that is the poison water. And you know what that means?
What does that mean, Smirky?
Well, it is pretty much exactly like water, but it's poisonous. So what if we made 2 chambers and filled them with different kinds of water? Like the one over here would be fake water, while the one over here would be real water. And then we made some kind of like trap for the zombies to walk into one of them.
Oh, I see what you're doing. So we go up to real water and the zombie goes up to fake water.
Exactly. But I even want to lead some of the normal zombies into the fake water. So let's put some glass behind this one and behind this one so the zombies can actually track us down.
Okay.
So let's build up a ton and go to where our next layer is going to be. But we have to make these water elevators pretty big so the zombies will actually die. And Carty, I think this isn't enough like Frawley. So let's set this as glass. And you set yours all as glass. And now let's make our elevators even bigger by doing the walls for them. And now, Carty, now that we have our water elevators built, let's actually make a layer right here that we can finish our elevators with. So let's fill this all in with obsidian like this. And so now that the floor is built, we should probably fill in these elevators with actual water, shouldn't we?
Yup, but which one's gonna be the deadly elevator, Smirky?
Well, we probably need a way to know which one is good and which one isn't. So I have an idea. Let's actually grab some banners and let's grab a green and a red banner. And let's put a red banner right here and a green banner right here.
And Smirky, I think we should actually put the deadly water in the green banner so it tricks the zombies.
Oh, that's smart. So let's go in here and grab some soul sand and fill in this entire area with soul sand. And then let's also grab water. And wait, I don't even think the water here works as a water elevator.
Hey, it does?
Well, that's gonna be good for the zombies because they will have no way to get out.
Yeah, we can just disguise it as a water elevator and they're going to be stuck.
Yep, exactly, Carty. So let's go right here, select this, and come up all the way over here and set this as fake water. And now we have a fake water elevator. That doesn't even work. And we should probably make sure this water doesn't flow out out if you're using like fence gates or something. And now, Carty, if we open them all up, we basically, if we were in survival, we'd take a bunch of damage here. Well, the elevator that we are gonna have right here, Carty, we're gonna make this filled with real water.
Okay, and then we gotta put the soul sand in the bottom like that.
Yep, and let's also do the gates so all the water doesn't flow out. So let's do that. And let's come over here and fill this all in with water. And now the bubbles should start coming up and should make a water elevator. So if we come down here and actually go in the water elevator, it'll fly us all the way up.
Oh my gosh, we don't even have to do anything. It just pushes you.
Yep, so let's get rid of the glass that's right here. So now, Carty, now that we have our fake water in our real water, what do you think our next trap should be? I mean, we do have a little bit of space to actually go into the side of the F. Like, if we mine this wall, we basically have a lot more room to make some traps. So what should we make?
Let me think. Well, Smirky, the zombies do have 5 lives, so we have to make a very OP trap. And what I'm thinking is actually puffer fish. We should spawn a bunch of puffer fish and it'll kill the zombies so fast.
Carty, I don't think we should do puffer fish. We might want to find something a little bit better than that, to be honest.
Wait, why? I think puffer fish are really OP.
Well, Carty, how exactly are these gonna kill everything? Like, if I go in survival, all I take is a half heart of damage. Carty, that is so bad!
Oh, dang it. I guess I might have been wrong, Smirky.
Well, I have an idea, actually. What if we grab bookshelves and we grab some dispensers and some harming potions?
Wait, what are we gonna do with that, Smirky?
Well, let me show you. So if we actually grab some wood and we actually grab other blocks, that'll make a cool library. We can fill in this entire area and make it into a library.
Wait, a library? Why are we gonna build a library?
Carty, obviously, so we can read books. Just kidding. We are gonna make a library maze.
Oh, a library maze. Oh, okay.
Yep, so let's just fill in this entire room with wood so it actually looks like a library. And now that we have the floor, if we come up here like this and select this corner and select this corner, we can set our entire walls as bookshelves. So if we repeat that a few times, we can basically make the entire room out of bookshelves, but we still have a pretty big maze to build. So let's just fill this all in with bookshelves first.
Oh my gosh, Smirky, the zombies are literally gonna get lost in this maze.
Yep, that is exactly the plan, but we need to make sure that does happen. So let's actually build a quick maze out of bookshelves, and I want to have this maze have multiple floors.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be so impossible to get past. How are we even gonna remember it?
Well, we might want to build a secret passway or something.
Oh, that is smart, but we'll worry about that after we build the maze.
So let's actually start building the maze and make some pretty fake entrances and exits. And Carty, I like what you're doing. This is looking pretty cool so far.
Yeah, I agree, and then we can add ladders along here, and then that's how we're gonna get to the second floor.
Or we could make like a staircase too.
Oh, staircase is probably a bit cooler.
Yep, and what I want to do is I want to add some pressure plates that actually activate machines, which then shoot out a bunch of dispensers that have harming potions. So if we put a bunch of dispensers like this and put some pressure plates on the ground like this, then filled up all these dispensers with harming potions, now when we walk over it, it's gonna shoot a bunch of harming potions.
Oh my gosh, Smirky, this is going to do some serious damage.
Yep, and what if we just added a bunch of those kinds of dispensers throughout the maze? Like, fill it back up, and then grab this special dispenser and actually just made a bunch of dispenser traps.
We have to make sure not to step on them, though.
Well, I mean, we do have to make sure of that, but that's gonna be easy for us.
Yeah, we are way too smart.
Yep, so let's actually just build this. So if we put pressure plates right here, when the zombies are getting up the staircase, we literally just activate those and shoot the dispensers at the zombies.
That is very, very OP. And we should add even more of these.
Exactly the plan. So, but let's actually finish making our maze first. And we should also make some dead ends too.
Yep, and then they'll get stuck there.
Yep, so let's actually just fill in this and make some more potion traps for the zombies. So I guess what we do is we literally just place these dispensers on the floor near the dispensers and go like this. So now that we have to go up here, we can activate this trap and the zombies might walk here and get shot with some potions. And let's keep building up our maze.
But Smirky, we are placing so many bookshelves. This is starting to get confusing.
Yep, it is, but we need to make a way that we can actually totally figure out how to get in and out of here. So we'll worry about that in a second. But for now, let's just finish building the maze and place the last blocks of our maze. And Carty, I think our maze is pretty much done. I mean, we could add a few more traps, but it's not really like these are gonna do that much, to be honest, because we still have a lot of traps left in our house to build. And I think the zombies might want to start escaping soon.
Yeah, Smirky, but we still haven't built that secret entrance and exit yet.
Well, I wasn't gonna actually build a secret entrance and exit. What I was gonna do is I was gonna make a path for us to follow. And I have just the idea. So let's actually grab a wood that looks similar to oak wood, which is called birch wood, and let's also grab some stairs. Now, if we have this, we can make a white pathway for us to follow. And since zombies actually don't recognize the color like this, they won't be able to tell which is the right path and which is the wrong path.
Oh, and then we're gonna be able to follow this exactly.
Yep, and this will make sure that we don't get lost while building our house, or even make sure we don't go into any of the traps. And there we go. So, Carty, now that we have this maze built, I actually think we need to start making even more traps. And, Carty, we still haven't used this mod, which adds a bunch of security stuff. So, should we actually build some stuff with our security mod?
Yes, we should, Smirky, and we have this giant room right here.
Yep, so what do you think we should build in this giant room? I actually have an idea.
Wait, what's your idea?
Well, if we grab iron blocks, we can make a laser maze if we get some laser blocks. And if we get the laser blocks, they actually connect and make this a laser machine.
Wait, a laser machine? Wait, you have to show me how this works, Smirky.
Well, if you go through this, don't go through it yet, it actually inputs a redstone signal. So if we grab redstone and you go through it, look and see what happens to redstone.
Okay, let me walk through and wait. Smirky, it set off the redstone. But Smirky, how is this gonna be useful? It's just redstone.
You're right, but you can make the redstone do really cool things. Like, actually, let me grab the dispenser. And, Carty, if you try walking through this bottom laser right here, see what happens.
This is probably gonna do nothing and wait, it just splash arming on me.
Yep, so if we actually set up a bunch of lasers throughout this area, we can make a giant laser room for the zombie.
Oh my gosh, this is going to kill them so fast.
Yep, so let's actually just fill this entire room with a 3-wide laser maze, and we'll get to placing the laser soon. So, Carty, now that we have this giant hallway, I think we have a little bit of room to start doing some laser stuff. So if we actually grab lasers and put them on the roof and floor, we can make some insane laser challenges for us to cross.
And then we just have to put the dispenser right next to the laser.
Yeah, but make sure you don't hit any of the lasers. You kind of have to do a bit of parkour.
Woo, that is definitely gonna be hard for the zombies to pass.
Yeah, but we want to do this, but make this even more challenging. So let's just add a bunch of lasers that we have to kind of like bob and weave over, like this. And now we can add more on the ground, like this. And this is looking pretty good, but I don't think the zombies are even gonna have a chance at getting through this.
Yeah, Smirky, they definitely aren't going to be able to.
Well, Carty, we are gonna actually have to jump over all the lasers, so it's gonna be challenging for us, but I bet you're good at parkour, right?
I'm not very good, but hopefully I don't mess this up while we're actually in survival mode running from zombies.
Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty bad. But let's actually make our hallway even more dangerous by adding even more lasers. So let's make some more room for us to add lasers like how we're doing right now. And now, Carty, we have so much more room for lasers.
Let's go. Let's place them all along this hallway.
Yep, exactly my thought. So let's go and make even more laser challenges for us to do. And Carty, I think this is gonna be pretty hard for us to get through.
Yes, it will, Smirky, but I believe in us. We can definitely do it.
Yeah, but for this section right here, we kind of have to crouch through it like that. So it's gonna be a little bit hard.
Smirky, how do you think it's possible to even get through this one right here? This is impossible to get through this wall right here.
Okay, so let's just get rid of that. And I think now all we have to do is literally do like a limbo over this one. And wait, we can actually do that to get through it.
Oh my gosh, we fit perfectly under it, Smirky.
Yeah, but it's good if we don't hit it. But you have to do that with your head or else you do hit it. So let's go and keep building more laser parkour for us to do. And Carty, I think this is gonna be really hard, by the way.
It definitely will, Smirky. I'm actually getting a little bit nervous just looking at it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we might want to tone it down a bit. So let's actually just do some easy parkour more for this last part. And there we go. Now our entire laser hallway is finished. And Carty, look how many lasers we have.
Oh my gosh, Smirky, we have so many. But Smirky, I know you did show the potions, but how else are we gonna do damage with these lasers?
Well, I'll show you. So we need to grab dispensers again, and we need to grab some different stuff. So here, let me actually place down different dispensers right here for us to grab. And now let's actually grab different kinds of arrows. So let's grab some poison arrows, harming arrows, weakness arrows, and even arrows of slowness. And now we can fill up each dispenser with different kinds of arrows.
What types of arrows are we gonna put in here, Smirky?
Well, I put poison, harming, weakness, and even slowness arrows. So let's actually grab these dispensers and put them all throughout our maze.
Okay, and yeah, we should definitely do a lot of damage with these. Which ones will be the best? Probably the harming arrows will be the best.
Yeah, well, don't focus on that. Just keep placing all the random arrows.
All right.
And this is looking really, really good right now, Carty.
Yes, it is, Smirky. We should actually go in survival mode soon and probably test this out if you want. I mean, it might be a little deadly.
It's definitely gonna be deadly, Carty. Let's just hope that we don't hit this when we're actually in survival, but let's just keep placing the arrows while we can.
Yes, we should.
And there we go. Carty, now that we have all the dispensers, do you want to try testing this out? All right, so let's just clear our inventories and let's go in survival and actually try and test this out.
Let's go, Smirky. I'm in survival mode.
All right, so follow my lead. We need to make sure we don't get hit at all.
All right, I'm gonna do this super fast, Smirky. Let's go.
What are you doing, Carty?
I'm gonna get. I'm gonna die. Ah!
You're making the stuff hit me.
Oh no, Smirky, this is so hard.
Oh, Carty, you're making the lasers hit me. Okay, I'm just gonna take my time. And, I can run through this last part. But, oh my gosh, Carty, I was on 2 hearts.
Smirky, I died. How did I die? I was doing that perfectly.
I don't think you were doing that perfectly. Comment if you could parkour better than Carty.
Nobody can parkour better than me.
I think a lot of people can. But now that we have that laser maze built, Carty, I want to do something else.
What are we gonna build?
Well, what if we made some insane parkour?
Wait, insane parkour, and then we should make it if you fall, you die.
Yep, exactly the plan. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna grab a bunch of lava buckets and fill in this entire bottom floor with lava. And Carty, we are gonna make this parkour go all the way to the top of the alphabet that we built. And I just realized part of the dispensers are showing. So I'm gonna cover this up with obsidian really quickly.
Oh, this is a little embarrassing.
And there we go. Yeah, that looks a lot better now. So Carty, let's go back inside and finish this parkour.
Let's go.
So let's actually put a bit of lava on this part too. And we need to make this thing 100% impossible for anyone else except us to do.
Okay, but how are we gonna do that, Smirky? I mean, it's just parkour.
Yeah, you might be right about that, but here, I'll show you. We're gonna grab glass, and we are gonna make some 100% hard jumps that we know only we can do, because I don't think these zombies can actually parkour.
Okay, oh yeah. And we should use super thin blocks like these iron bars they are using. This is so good.
Yep, and we should definitely add walls so people can't cheat. Like this, and now we can do some easy jumps over into the next part. So now that we're at the next part of the parkour, we can actually add some lava right here too to make this even harder. No checkpoints, Carty.
Yep, if you fall, you are done for.
And these zombies are definitely gonna fall. So, let's actually just make even harder parkour in this part by doing these really thin jumps that are borderline impossible. I can't even do it. And then we jump on this part, go up here, go right here, into some really easy jumps over here. And I'm just building this as I go. So this is probably looking really good. And it is. This parkour is actually pretty challenging. Carty, how are you doing on the parkour, Carty?
Smirky, I'm not. I'm actually just cheating by flying. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. It's so hard.
Yeah, you're right. It is a little bit hard. We are doing like hard jumps for no reason.
I know, but I mean, it's not for no reason, Smirky. The zombies are gonna fall.
Yeah, you're right. But let's make this last part of the parkour even harder. I don't think any zombie could do this.
This is already getting a little bit too hard.
And now let's just do some basic ladder parkour. So you kind of have to jump off this really thin block onto this ladder, onto this other ladder, and you kind of gotta hug the wall a bit. And then you go up all the way over here. And now, Carty, now we are at the top of the alphabet, and I think we filled this all with traps.
Yup, we did, Smirky. This entire alphabet lore F is so deadly.
Yep, and so let's just do a recap of all the things we built before we actually release the zombies. So let's go in here and see what we built. So first we have the water elevators. And do you remember which one is the good water and which water is the poison water?
I mean, the green one is like for go. I think this is the right one.
I mean, I guess you could try it out.
I'm dying, Smirky. I'm drowning. I'm drowning.
Carty, get out! Quick! Oh wait, I locked you in. How low are you?
I am on too hard, Smirky. It killed you so fast.
Well, you better make sure you don't hit any of the other traps. So follow me. And then we go up to the good water elevator. And now we're in the library maze. And we know how to get through this. But make sure you don't hit these pressure plates.
Yep, we have to be very careful.
So we followed the birch path. And then we make our way into the laser maze. Which we just gotta dodge all this. And oh, a good thing I'm in creative mode. But we can actually do this kind of fast. Or I can at least. Oh, Carty, how did you die? Just teleport over to me. I'm in a safe place. And then, so we go over here. And now we have this lava parkour, which I think I can do first try. So, Carty, how are you falling in the lava already?
Died, Smirky, on the first jump.
Well, I can do the rest of the parkour just like this. And it's actually pretty easy for me. Oh, I fell. Never mind. It's not that easy. And I fell again. But I can just keep doing this parkour like this and make my way up to the top of the alphabet lore if I fall one more time. So, yeah, we do the rest of our parkour and make our way up to the top. And there we go. We made it, Carty.
We made it to the top of the alphabet lore. And now I think we should test this entire thing on those mutant zombies.
Yep, so, Carty, let's actually grab some armor first. Let's grab netherite armor, and let's grab a bunch of golden apples. So now if we put on this armor, we get really, really safe. So, Carty, now that we have our armor, let's go into survival and get ready to fight these zombies. And I just realized I'm on 2 hearts from that arrow maze.
Wait, please give me some golden apples, Smirky. I didn't grab any.
Here you go. So, are you ready to drop the walls and get the zombies to actually chase us?
Yes, I am, and we are going to destroy them.
All right, well, I'm gonna drop it in 3, 2, 1. And uh-oh, Carty, we gotta run. Run! Okay, they're slowly chasing us, but Carty, don't go in the green one. Remember that?
Oh, that is the deadly one. Maybe the zombies will fall for it, though.
Hey, Carty, watch out! They're actually following us, and one of them just flung me. But wait, I'm gonna go in the poison one and try and lead some zombies in here, and some of the zombies are dying.
Is it working, Smirky?
It's working a little bit, but I gotta eat my golden apples. Carty, I'm trying to lead the zombies in here, and wait, I'm actually doing it. Some of them are getting stuck down here. And now if I swim through, come on, let me in, let me through, let me through, let me through.
Get out, Smirky. Come up the real water elevator.
I'm trying, but it's actually getting a little bit hard. And I'm starting to drown, but wait, I made it out, and I just got off the normal water elevator, and a zombie is right behind me. Carty, run!
Smirky, the zombies.
I know there's zombies. We gotta run.
I stepped on the potion. Oh, wait, we have to step on these potions so it kills the zombies when they come up.
Carty, wait, I think a few of the zombies are actually stuck down here, but I'm trying to run, and wait, they might be stuck.
It's not stuck, Smirky. It's killing me.
Uh-oh, we better run.
I'm getting low. I need to enchant the golden apple, and let's go.
Oh my gosh, I think they're even destroying our pressure plates we had here.
Oh no, how are we supposed to use this on them?
Hey, Carty, there's a mutant zombie right on us. We just gotta move on to the next part of our thing, and I'm gonna activate the potions on it.
I think that worked a little bit, Smirky, but I'm dying a lot right now.
Okay, we just gotta lead it through the maze, and we gotta run.
It's working, I think, but I'm taking so much damage.
Taking a lot of damage too, but so is the zombie. Carty, we just gotta run. Come on, dodge all the lasers. Make sure you don't waste the arrows. And wait, I think it's actually taking a lot of damage. Wait, it might die in a second.
Uh-oh. Come on, fall.
Carty, it's not dying. We gotta run. Make your way through the parkour. I'm not gonna fail, but wait, it's even destroying the parkour. It's on fire right there. I guess we should just make our way to the top. And uh-oh, I'm falling in the lava. And so are you.
Uh-oh, Smirky, we have to redo the parkour. But Smirky, this is really good. It's burning in lava right now.
Yeah, let's just try making our way up to the top. Okay, so we're doing the parkour, and we do have a lot more easy jumps to do, but Carty, make sure that you don't fail the last jumps.
Oh, I'm on the ladder part, Smirky. This is hard.
Okay, I'm right behind you. No, Carty, no! You gotta make your way up. And dude, I'm on the last jump right now, and I made it. But Carty, I don't see that zombie anywhere now.
Yeah, Smirky, while I fell, I actually heard that the zombie died, Smirky. It died in the lava.
Uh-oh.
I fell!
Uh-oh, I fell too.
Smirky, you go down.
Well, it's a good thing that zombie's dead, because I think we actually won, Carty.
Yeah, Smirky, we definitely did. Our alphabet lore house was so OP.
It's a good thing we built the traps we did, because I'm surprised we killed that zombie. Well, if you enjoyed this video of us building this alphabet lore security house, remember to like and subscribe and click up on the video that pops up on the screen. Bye! And also, I'm trying to hit the most subscribers I can. I actually don't have that many subscribers compared to Carty. So you better hit the subscribe button before you can.
Subscribe.